Okay. Check. I think we're good. We're going to do the film. Cal Heat versus Long Island Tigers. And we'll start it back in the beginning here. And we will slow it down for commentary. Okay, first possession coming down. 6 flat on defense. And first play of the game, 24. He's going to rip a set shot from 9. Clock error. Fast forward a little bit. Okay, so the offense starts. Nice shot. Bring it back a little bit. He got over the outside of me here. This one, I remember thinking first possession of the game, let me just see what he can do. He did well to set up on the outside of me. Should have been more in front of him here. Coming back down on offense. And we set up. See how many passes we get. Looks like we got it over to the wing there. 5, 6 passes. Not a clean pass back here, and then before we can reset. Shot by AD. We'll keep a live shot counter as we're going here, so start with AD. Shots. Goals. Uh-oh. Let's rewind this. Kevin got beat, but he was out by himself. So we got one shot for AD, no goals. I'm recording that as I'm doing this here. So let's see this again. Here we switch to a 4-2. So AD and Marvin are up. Jaquan and I have the middle. We pinch the pivot here. You guys stay high. He gets on the other side, and Jaquan should have probably cut this off here. Come on the other side because he's already got a pass open here. Kevin's hung out to dry. Let's back it up even a little bit again, just to see how we already got there. So Kevin's down. We're here. Pinch in the middle. They come quick. Marvin's kind of playing in the middle here. AD is over, covering the right-hand side. So instead of kind of covering a 4-2 and taking these guys, Marvin's stepping right to the middle. They cross across here, and they've already got this guy wide open. They've already got the goal. He's going to be coming around here. He's going to be open, so Kevin's basically got a 3-on-1. Lets the guy by, but this was wide open. And goal. So they're 2 for 2. Keep a shot counter on them. Come back down here. I'm assuming we're working over the wing there. Let's see, the attack kind of starts here. Marvin goes for that fake. Let's just back it up a little bit again here. I'm interested to see the extra movements here. Kind of takes out a little hitch, that's fine. Pivot's kind of open once it gets it, but defender does well to cut that off. So Marvin's kind of stuck here. He should be attacking this way. He does. Good defense. Kind of cuts it off there. Get the 9 meter. Start it back up again. Looks like it took us a little bit too long to get it out of the wing there. Decent shot after they go for the steal. Jaquan puts it back in. Fast forward to this time out here. Okay, so we're coming back down on defense. Now Jaquan's out, Shane's in. I guess I'm in the middle defense. And it looks like we're running something resembling a 6 flat, so already we've got an issue here. Johnny's here, AD, this is his man, I'm covering pivot here, Marvin should have here, Kevin's got the wing responsibility. They get it over, and we've got another mismatch. So either I needed to come over, or AD needed to follow up top. So Marvin didn't have to come to the center back here, because now we got a 2-on-1 on Kevin's side again. And good defense by Kevin. He's able to stop him there. This wing stayed deeper, they could have had another easy shot. And they reset. Pivot stays here. I should be stepping up for Johnny. Good. Pivot comes around. Looks like we're still all in position. This guy slides back through. AD steps up to cut off the pass. Let's see. Back it up a little bit here. So at this point, AD's got the center back. Here comes the pivot. Now, as this happens, we all kind of start to creep off the line here. Defense starts to slowly creep up. We're meeting them high. And then this guy slides below. AD's trying to jump this pass. And I'm going to have to step here. Marvin's not in position to catch this guy. Kevin should be over here. He's probably going to have to slide in and help because now they're going to crash the middle. Let's see what happens. Whoa! Good defense by number 7. Cut it off again. Kevin's in between us. And saved by Martin. Good defense. We forced a shot through the middle. Took that set shot from 9, didn't work this time. So it's a shot. No goal for Cal Heat. And I believe it was just catching up Marvin. Took a shot. Juan took a shot and a goal. Now last possession there. Coming back, Marvin's in the middle. Same lineup, except for now Shane is down at the pivot. Good movement here. Maybe threw it back. Maybe there was a pass there, but good attack. He draws 2. Now he's drawn 2 here. This guy does well to cover the pivot movement. Now, theoretically, if he passes off here, he's now got to come downhill, and he's got to come. We should have a wing shot. Nice shot by Marvin. Good movement by AD. Drew the 2. Let's see it again. Let's see it one more time just to see Johnny's movement there, because Marvin did well to get that shot up and score, but Johnny started to creep this way a little bit. I'm thinking if he slid this way, we would have had a more high percentage shot from the wing. Yeah. Alright, either way. Shot Marvin and goal from Marvin. So here we come back down. Looks like we're in that 6 flat. Pivots between AD and I in the middle. 9 meter there. Got the steal, but unfortunate 9 meter. Okay. Let's see what happens next. We start the attack. Good tie up. Good tie up. Come back down, the pivots in between, the middle again. Good work staying in front. Good switch. Good switch. AD comes high to cut off all that. Oh, what happened there? Looked like we had it under control, but let's slow it down. Back up a little bit more. So the attack starts in the wing. Well, it starts from the wing. The wing comes out, center back drops down over here, and it looks like a Spanish type of movement. So center back's going to camp right here. At this point, Shane would be here, AD and I. One of us has pivot here, one of us has the ball high. Marvin's in position, okay, good. I stay with the pivot, AD steps up to ball. This guy starts coming around, and at this point, Shane is staying here. Well, Marvin is going to have to slide underneath or somewhere because now we've got his guy coming up in the middle here. He stays low. At this point, I would say Marvin should hand off. I would be stepping over here. Shane's still got his guy here. Johnny's got his guy here. So that's exactly what happens, but I think Shane stepped to the wrong guy here. Let's see. Backed up too far, I think. Yep, here we go. So as it comes, good. Marvin steps under. I step here. Everything's good. Shane came out of position there. Shane's responsibility is right here. He just gets distracted. He's ball watching. Johnny goes for the steal, which, if he went for the wrap up, we might have been able to get the 9 meter there. Goes for the steal. It's a goal. No. He was already left hanging out to dry there, but I would say that's a case of going for the steal where if we just went for the 9 meter, we could have stopped a goal. Because Johnny was right on front of him. Alright, now we start the attack here. Starts from the wing. I can already see Johnny stepping back this way. If he goes back this way, I'm already too high because I've started the attack here. He's really got nowhere to go unless he's going to cut around this guy one-on-one early in the attack. Let's see. Goes up, gets the 9 meter call, but it's a difficult shot, and that's early in the offensive flow. I haven't been counting here yet, but it'd be interesting to count how many times we score after 5 passes, or good offensive, quote-unquote good offensive movement. Speaking of which, shot and miss. AD took him one-on-one there. So, 2 shots AD. Oh, good defense by number 7. How'd that happen, huh? So AD takes the shot. This guy, I think this is the guy we're looking for. 1123. Back it up. So this guy takes off on the shot. Looks like I'm taking off here. Johnny's watching here. This guy gets by. He gets by me. Gets by everybody. Leaks out quickly. Luckily, doesn't wrangle the pass perfectly. We're able to wrap him up. Got lucky there. Nine meter. Quick shot. And a save. Here we come back down. Starting to flow quickly. That's nice. Kevin comes in. Skip pass, zips it over. Good attack by Johnny. Good defense. Don't mind that. Let's back that up really quickly. It's a good attack by Johnny. I'm curious where Marvin was. Because he gets the double. Now Johnny gets the double. If Marvin's cutting down here, maybe he can flow, but Johnny just put his head down and went for it. Not bad. There's AD. Greedy shot, but we get the 9 meter. Still flowing. Get the 9 meter again. We're moving it well this time. Not getting through, but now Marvin just goes for it. Nothing doing there. I think that's 4 9 meters in this possession. We've got to be getting close to a passive. But we're actually flowing the ball pretty well. And then Marvin just takes one. We got a little frustrated. Pause it there. Shot Marvin, no goal. So we've got 2 goals right now. Marvin and Quan each have one. And I'm already worried about this possession because we're meeting them way too high. So the shot's caught. Right now they've got a wing back. Johnny's got him down. Got Kevin and I here, Marvin, AD. So we've got him more or less beat down the court. Johnny goes down to his position. That's good. Let's see where we're setting up. Marvin stays high to watch the ball there. We get back, okay. So we set up. We've still got the pivot covered in the middle. Got a good 6 flat right now. And D and I are stepping there. Marvin's following. At this point, I think we start to man this guy. But I'll notice that again. I think Marvin just gets beat on the 1-on-1. So at this point, we're manning this guy. I think he's 1 for 2 or 2 for 3. But we make that decision. He gets beat, so AD has to step up, and it's an easy dump out. When I watched this film the first time, I know that they score 3 goals from 9 meters or further. Of all the goals they score, all but 3 are from 6 to 8 meters, including that one. So, first shot of the game was a 9 meter shot. And I think the only other 2 goals they score from there were from that guy shooting those set shots. So, something to keep watching for. Good move by Johnny. Faded into the corner again, but it worked out that time. So, Johnny, shot and goal. Coming back down. Uh-oh. Generous ref, no call. No 7. We're looking okay. Now they cut over there. Look at that. He comes in right around the other side of the pivot. That's a nice move. I think that's 23, right? Comes from there. The wing. Look at that. The wing comes out. And he just comes down right there. Oh. We got lucky. I got picked off by the pivot. Got around and broke it up there, but we got a little bit lucky. Oh, that time we just get beat. Just get beat. On this play, I'm not sure what should be happening if Marvin should be sliding under here, but that's a nice play. They can't cover both. No. Got lucky there. Back to the score here. The AD just steps and gets beat. That's okay. Heyo. Checking the audio. Coming back down, now we've got Frank out there. Marvin, I believe is AD. Oh, we've got a turnover there of some kind. Guess, not sure what happened off the camera there. Now, on the transition, we've got Wing in the corner. Marvin's down here in the middle on 33, that's good. Frank's late to get back, I think. Just want to rewind this and see how this got leaked out. Probably my responsibility on that one. Because I think it's their wing. So he calls it, there's a little bit of confusion, but Marvin starts coming down, I'm late. Frank's got his arms up. Frank and I let this one happen. We're late there. I step to the middle. Quan never made it back down the court. Good save by Martin. No. We really got bailed out there. Wow, nice move. Nice move. Stepped on the line, but how did that happen? Let's see, so I'm here. Yeah. I stepped over, probably was the right move. That's the guy that can shoot from 9, so he's got to be kept in check. He would have just risen up and shot that. Somewhere between Quan and I. There's just got to be a cleaner switch, but we got lucky there, stepped on the line. Coming back down, and Marvin shot, goal. Marvin is 2 for 4 right now, AD 0 for 2, Quan 1 for 1, Johnny 1 for 1. By the way, don't pay attention to this up here, it doesn't update as quick fast as over here. Good defense there. Why did he step so high though? Just curious. He's out here, he goes to jump to pass. I don't think we're under 5-1 here. I think he just went to jump to pass. Left Marvin kind of hanging out to dry here, but good defensive play. Now the pivot's over between Quan and I. Comes out. This is AD's man. Goes to jump to pass again. Now, he's coming downhill. This is rightfully Kevin's guy, but he's stepping over. Marvin's got here, Quan's got a slide here, but let's see what happens. Yeah. Let's check that again. Kevin over help, but let's watch Kevin. Goes for the steal. And Kevin's just kind of watching. Kevin over helps a little bit too much there. I'll be honest, I've lost count of their shots and goals. But I think they're shooting at a high clip. This time Frank goes in. Still not getting a good flow started before we start the attack. Try it again. Over to me. Whoa, bad floater. Catch and thank you. Got lucky. Our backs, at least Frank on this one. I think there was another one with Johnny. Especially when our wings are deep, they're just beating us down the court. They've got a half step on the wings here. So if these backs would pick them up, that would be good. These people in the back position here can't be caught ball watching. And we got a turnover there. I'm not sure what happened off camera, but kind of walking back down. 80 shot. Ugh, he scores. It's terrible. Let's do that again. Too far. There we go. Now how did this happen? Good D there. Skip past there. No, wait a minute. Wing's wide open. How did this happen? We freeze it here. Kevin's guy is here. Marvin's got the pivot. I'm on ball. The wing is over in the corner. Right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. AD needs to have this guy, or he should be back down here, and Marvin should have this guy. So they've got a free runner. AD kind of stays here to pick off the pass, partially because he's late down the court, but just kind of stands there. This guy sees that. He's got him covered. Now Kevin's in good position to stop him. He's just lucky. But if Kevin wasn't right there, the wing was right open also. And Frank. AD comes downhill, shot, score. AD 3 shots, 1 goal. Got 5 total. Quick restart. Oh yeah. Got lucky there. Grabbed the elbow. They didn't get the call. And shot and goal for AD. We've got a line change. Let's see what happens differently. We've got Ryan playing middle defense with Quan. Jamie's on the outside. Johnny, Frank, and AD. And I want to start this again because AD has crept all the ways up here, and I don't know why. Let's see why. So he's the 2 defender here. Steps the ball, as he should, because they're looking to do a quick restart here. Everything's looking good so far. Pivot sealed off here. I think this is Johnny. He's got lane responsibility. I think that's Shane and Frank. It's here. Ryan's on ball. Okay. Good D. Good D by Ryan. See what happens here. We've got 3 defenders awfully close to each other. I'm wondering what's going to happen. Okay, stepping over. Good. They're doing this pick thing again. I really like this play. The wing comes all the ways around and just sits in front of the pivot that's walling them off. It's a nice play. And Jamie was just way out of position, I think. Let's double check that, but Jamie just doesn't need to be over there. Controller died. Let's see. He's covering his man. Yeah. Overhelping way too much. So now I think that's 1 on Kevin and 1 on Jamie where we've had the wings overhelp here. There's no need to be there. AD had that. Easy goal. Frank starts his attack. I think of the 7 goals, the first goal, that was the 9-meter rip over here. Let's just see what keeps happening here. We're keeping the ball alive. I think they only have that first shot and the one where Kevin kind of tackled the guy and it squibbed in as the 2 goals that were not a result of some defensive breakdown on our end. I skipped ahead there. Just want to do our back. So AD is going to take the shot here. There we go. So resets. Let's see how many pass we get. We kind of start the attack here. Good. AD goes to rip it from 9. Goalie just tracked him the whole way. So shot for AD. They come back down and we got the phantom 9-meter, but okay. Force the shot from out here, we got a save. Everyone stayed home. And we let Martin do his thing, that works. Alright, coming back down. Sucks we can't see over here, but Frank's calling something out there. Get some nice flow. Starting the attack well, Frank, big shot. And I'm not sure what to call this. Corner. Oh yeah, that I remember that. I don't think that should have been a corner. I think the goalie was rightfully pissed. But Frank seems to be starting to flow better than anyone at center back so far, but that's a shot and miss. AD. Still the same lineup. Now, we're in trouble already. Nice pick by the pivot here. Juan's a little late to step up. He's coming downhill. And because of the position, pivot can also leak down here for that pass. And exactly what he does. Shot and a goal. Catch that again one more time quickly. So, off the shot, we actually get back pretty quickly. They're doing some subs, so everyone gets set up. It's just a nice half court set. The pivot comes here. The pivot's already up here. And we're back on the line still. So we're already kind of in trouble right there. Doesn't follow up. If we followed up here and met him at 9, we'd be in a good spot, but he gets coming downhill. Really nice pass too. Good attempt by AD to cut that off, but that's just a good pass. But if we stepped a little earlier, probably could have cut that off. It's nice offense stuff. Alright, we got a sub. Marvin's in, AD's out, Shane's in, Kwan's out. Still got Frank, Johnny, Ryan. Marvin's back in the middle and starting to flow up here. Pretty good. Frank just goes for it. Had Marvin behind here. Start it back up. Oof, damn. Damn. Look at that. You can see Ryan is frustrated. Watch this here. Gets the double. Frank's got the double there. Marvin's out here. Now Johnny is just going to be defended by this guy. We've got a wide open pivot shot, or rather wing shot, right there. His arm started to go up. All he had to do was flick it down there. Ryan could have been a little deeper, but that's a nice, easy, good angle. Ugh, that's a tough one. That's a shot for Johnny. Could have had it there. Now, alright. Johnny took the shot, he was quick back. Not as quick back, I think Frank was kind of jogging down. They've already got a guy in the wing. Got him with the charge, I think. Got bailed out a little bit. Going 2 pivots, nice move, Marvin. Very nice move. That's a shot for Marvin and a goal for Marvin. Wow, big rip. And 9-meter, but let's see. Let's see, we've got Shane and Ryan in the middle. Here comes that pivot. Looks like it's good communication there. Oh, nice steal. Let's watch that steal again. What did Marvin do? Nice. Just got up in his face, met him high. Really good. Really good. One more time. It doesn't look like Marvin jumped a passing lane. He just jumped up. Because it was a float pass to the pivot. So, pivot's moving freely a little bit. But, yeah, look at this. Shane's up here. But this pivot's got room. Shane really needed to step down. Maybe Ryan over. This pivot just slides in behind him. Look at that. Man, good move by Marvin because he was wide open. Shane didn't slide with him there, but good defensive play by Marvin bailed us out. Some flow. Oh, throws it over to Ryan. There's the bad pass, but we retain. Alright. What is this pass, though? I'm curious. Seems like it was there. What's John? Yeah. That whipping pass just doesn't need to happen. Because we had it. That was really good movement. I mean, the backs created a good wing shot. Let's make sure Ryan was deep enough. It's a little bit hard to see with the angle down there. I think he's on the back line there. It's just a little bit tough to see. Now he's here. Now, Johnny's right-handed, so just an easy bounce pass to that side would be there, but kind of does that whipping motion thing. Throws the pass late. If he just made a nice easy pass a little bit earlier instead of that whirling motion, probably had it. But either way, we keep the ball. Marvin cuts in, 9-meter. AD shot 9-meter, yes. Now we've had possession for a little while. It looks like our offense is getting a little bit stagnated and frustrated. Let's see what we do here. Shot, goal, I think, yeah. AD, shot, and goal. So really quick, AD 7 shots, 3 goals. Marvin 5 shots, 3 goals. Quan 1 shot and 1 goal. Johnny 2 shots and 1 goal. That's 8. Yep. All right. Making sure I'm good here. So back on defense here. AD steps up well. Pivot's well covered. Looks like we're all good right now. All right. Good one-on-one defense there. Marvin. So, oof, he steps a little bit high, and what happened there? Let's watch the whole thing again. Let's fast forward here. I think Jamie overhelps again here. AD goes for the steal and doesn't get it. I don't think that ended up penalizing us this time. So, Real good defense there between Shane and AD once again. Now, I think this wing's going to start leaking out. Jamie needs to have a little bit of a better eye on him. This is where we get the 9 meter, so, okay. Now let's watch. Let's watch Jamie and his wing, and let's watch AD. No. AD goes for the steal here. He's not going to get it. But you've still got Ryan here. I think that's Shane he's covering here. You've kind of got Marvin having to crash over here a little bit. Oh, you know what? Let me see that one more time. Wish I could slow this down. And here I think Marvin has to step over. No. Well, that's kind of interesting. I'll watch it one more time just because when AD goes for the steal, it kind of puts us in a bind, but it doesn't look like that's necessarily why Jamie was out of position because he just wasn't watching his wing here. And Shane does well to step here. We're kind of good. You know, Marvin steps to his guy. Jamie also steps to his guy and just makes it too easy for the wing. So I haven't been keeping count. There's been a few times we've gone for steals, haven't gotten them, and either we get the 9 meter or a play like that where it doesn't necessarily cause the goal. But if we were keeping a count on how many steals we go for that we don't get, I think it's disproportionate. Back on offense. Nice attack. We're starting fast. We're not really moving the ball as much as we should maybe to get some flow going. I don't think we've had wings come out at all. I don't believe we've had more than a few crosses. Nice shot by AD there. Goal. Shot number 8, goal number 4. Here they come. Ryan steps high, and they miss. So I'm not keeping as clear of a look on this, but 9 meter. It feels like no 9 meter. Turn over there. What happened? Let's watch that again. As I rewind this, it feels like the few times that they rush their shots, they're really not getting anywhere with it. Every time they let the ball flow, it seems to happen for them. A few times they've kind of taken some quick shots, not so much. So Johnny just bounces it into the pivot there, into 2 or 3 guys. It's just not going to work. Let's watch that again. The angle's not great at the other end, but let's try and see what we saw. So Shane cuts through here. Yeah, Shane was never really open. They covered that well. So turn her over here, get the 9 meter. Now Marvin goes back out to cover 24 again. So basically we got a 5-on-5. Good hands by Johnny. Ryan steps here. Shane just gets beat that time. No reason to rewind that one, just a 1-on-1. No. Quick restart, and shot by Shane, 9 meter. A fadeaway pivot shot. Nice fake shot there. Good defense by them, but we're actually kind of moving the ball well. Shot missed by AD, shot missed by CJ. Pause, right down. Shot number 9, CJ, 4 for 1. Nice transition defense. Look at Nick out there. Don't watch all that again. But look at this. Nick, first one back. Goes over there. Comes back home. Real nice. Whoa. All right. Nick with the hustle points. And we got a timeout. Fast forward. And here we go. Alright, so we've got Marvin on wing defense, Johnny. I'm sorry, that's CJ. CJ on wing defense, Johnny, AD, Quan, Frank. Let's see what happens here. Good pivot control. Good so far. Someone's got to step up here. Alright, good. Oh. Frank could have stepped a little higher, but that worked. And there we go, steal. Nice. Shot Marvin, goal Marvin. So we go for the steal and we get it that time. Well done. Go for the steal and don't get it that time. Get lucky on the rebound. And turnover there. Ugh, man. That's tough. Well. Good defense. Good defense here. Maybe he gets the 2 minute. He just called a cross. He's calling a wing cross over here. Let's watch. That's the wing. There he goes. Nobody stepped up there. Let's watch it again. Man, I know we're 6 on 5. AD and Quan should, or I'm sorry, Frank and Quan should have stepped in the middle. Oh, wait a minute. I'm off my game somewhere. Did I miss the whole possession? Yeah, I did. My bad. So, the wing comes out here. Got no idea, so this is right. So, it looks like Frank's got a step and Marvin's got a step. Yeah. Just got a little clog there. It's a nice shot from out of 10 though. Live with those a little bit. Okay, this one we haven't watched yet. So, no right wing. We've got Marvin, Frank, Johnny, and that's just a tough pass once again. You saw him there, but throwing back the pass like that's tough. Marvin attacks there because he cut off that. Johnny comes in. Shot Frank. I think that's Frank's first shot. That wasn't a 9 meter. Sweep. Good defense, Quan. Good defense. Oh, still a 6-on-5, and I think that score, they're +1 in the penalty right now. So they run that same cross to the wing, and it's just unforced error, but lucky for us when we're down a man. Come back this way, and Frank just doesn't step up. Watch that again, but nothing to do with the 6-on-5 really. That was Frank's guy. He just didn't step up. Not good enough. He knew it. So I'm thinking that one, Shane had one down here. There's only been a few of their 12 goals that were just one-on-ones where they beat us straight up like that. I think they've got 2 or 3 from outside on 9, and I think they've got 2 that are just a one-on-one where they beat somebody. So shot AD. I think they've got 7 goals on breakdowns one way or the other, and 5 goals on just good shots or just good one-on-ones. So it's my unofficial count. Let's see back here. Looks like Frank's a little late there already because he's at 8. And what happened there? I think AD goes for a steal. But let's see. So on that one, I think it's 13-10 at the half. So we'll see what happens. So he comes down. Frank should be stepping sooner. He should be on the other side of this guy. AD's got responsibility at 24 here, the shooter. He goes for the steal. Stay in front of him. Have him. We got about 2 minutes left, 9 meter. Real time's over here. 2 minutes left, this one's off. I think this is the halftime score though, so we'll see. And now I'm gonna have a turnover at some point, throwing it down to AD here. I had Frank streaking down, but wise timeout, Mike Gordon. Never happens. We'll lose the ball kind of quickly. Frank goes for it. And no calls. Shot Frank. And no goal for Frank. Alright. Frank's getting back a little bit late. Shit, what happened? Oh, we only had a 9. Wow, that was lucky. That happened. Now, Kevin meets this guy high, but then he doesn't follow him, he's watching the ball. Frank was late coming back down. Back up just a little bit more. Oh, okay, Kevin stops this guy and the ball, fair enough. And then he takes his eyes off this guy. And he just leaks in right there. Frank gets in front of him, but almost had another goal from the wing. I'm not keeping count. I think we've gotten lucky with this camera angle because I don't think they've scored any from this side. Maybe 1. But they've had a lot of wing goals over here, and it's another one they should have had, but good movement, Frank, to get back. Good effort. So now you got Marvin and Quan in the middle. I'm on the wing. Kevin's on the wing. Frank and AD in the 2s. Now, Marvin's going to step up here. Good. be out in 2 minutes. Dinner's ready. Anyways.
Oh, I could have had the rebound. Damn, I saw that one. Could have had that one.
Okay. Damn. 2 minutes. Let's watch that again, because he did real well to get that arm in there and hook him down. Oh yeah. Nice move, 24. It's a Euro move. Alright, so Marvin's off. And we're moving as a wall. In the middle. Good step up. Here I get, oh, thought he was going to keep going. I had Frank there, he knew it. Sugar. No, he's calling for it already. Oh. Got everybody covered here, just didn't look. Ah, that's well. Damn. Okay. That's the end of that. Okay, so halftime. Don't think I missed any, but I've got, starting from the top, shots, AD, 10 shots, 4 goals. Marvin, 6 shots, 4 goals. Quan, 1 shot, 1 goal. Johnny, 2 shots, 1 goal. CJ, 1 shot, no goals. And Frank, 2 shots, no goals. So that's the first half of the Cal Heat game.